All right, so after that last question, we definitely got a better idea of what it's like to be a parent, kind of feeling their way through the system. But let's even step deeper into a parent's shoes for the moment. So the author discusses that the other kids have started to notice her daughter's differences and that some are starting to even shun her in class or just in general. As teachers, what are ways that we can keep kids with exceptionalities and even like any kids involved with their peers? And how do we teach students that this type of ostracism is not okay?
I think it's important to keep students in the classroom so that they can be interacting with one another, forming relationships, and getting comfortable with each other. I also think it's important to set boundaries in the classroom so students are aware of appropriate behaviors and what's not appropriate and what could happen if they aren't following through with that.
Yeah, and like setting, definitely like setting those rules at the beginning of the year, like everyone's always included, like having an even number I think is really important too, or even if you don't have an even number, like saying like this is our group of three and that, setting kids up for success so that they never get left out I think is really important. And even like if you're playing a game. So not even kids with exceptionalities, but like we're playing a game about basketball. And so one kid knows a lot about basketball, but the next student doesn't know anything about basketball. Well, saying, all right, so everyone is going to play this game. Everyone is going to do everything. So just making kids aware that if we're not going to do everything, then we're not going to do the activity. We're going to have to switch it up. And even being aware of like our language as teachers. So if the kids notice that we're pulling a student aside or that we're kind of like pointing a student out or kind of ignoring a student, that like they're going to follow exactly what we do. So if we use inclusive language and we constantly are including the students, then they'll see that no child is left behind, like no child is left out in this situation, and that everyone is going to be doing the activity. And I guess the really important part here is that we as teachers have to set the role and set the students up for success as far as like including everyone. If we don't include everyone, then of course the students aren't going to include everyone. So really making students aware that we are a team and that we work as a team no matter what everyone's exceptionalities are.
And I think it's important to make sure that students are aware of their strengths so they're more confident within themselves and in the classroom, and that they feel like they're being valued.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to put that. Like, we want to make students feel like they're really valued in every situation, even if they think that it's not their strength. Well, awesome. So, thank you, Morgan. We're going to do that. And